Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray as I work my Godfather voice through here on this Saturday, April the 22nd, 2023. And we've kind of turned things around a little bit, but two of my favorite people are in the studio this morning. Well, three of them, really. I got Shelby McCall. We couldn't do it without Shelby, of course, but we will have a dueling a segment announcement, I'm sure, during the show today, as we have the dueling co-host here with John Gordon, Ducks Unlimited senior specialist. Are you, after Dylan Brooks called LeBron James old, when I say senior communication specialist, that means what?
I'm substantially older than LeBron, so if he's old, I'm really.
He's
old.
38. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and Dylan considers that old, and of course the man who was there for the Grizzly game on Wednesday night, and still maybe have his earplugs in. I don't know. Frank Barton. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, everyone, especially all you Grizzly fans.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night tonight, though. Right, 9:00. Of course, I taped Wednesday night's game, and I did not get to hear. Now, I know we're not getting off the subject here in outdoors, but they do have to fly here to get here and everything. But I didn't get to stick around to hear Ernie Johnson and Shaq and all of them talk about the Grizzlies after it's over, because Stephen A. Smith has already said the Grizzlies are gone. It's done. Put the fork in them, after the first game. So,
we enjoy making people like that.
Don't we, though?
Wrong.
Yes. And we're going to continue doing that. And Frank has made an announcement. Can we announce that on the air, Frank, that what you told me before we came on the air, that your close ties to the Grizzlies, a season ticket holder? Can we announce this, or is this something we got to keep secret till these dogs are able to be sold to some?
Let's see where they're still in.
You haven't.
All right. So what Larry is talking about is the last litter of puppies that I had.
Yes.
I kept a couple of them.
Yeah.
And we named one of them Ja.
Yes.
And you can guess why.
Yes.
And we named the other one, we named Jitty, after John Conchar. And after the game that John had on Wednesday night when he blocked Anthony Davis at the rim.
and
Jitty.
Jitty. I don't know how he got that name. I haven't heard the details of Jitty, but I did see Anthony Davis, who is another one of those Kentucky one-and-dones, that he got one and done last Wednesday night when John, who is 6'5", somehow from what was Fort Wayne. That college he's from is a little small school, undrafted. Blocked the shot. So
it was an epic moment.
It was an epic
Grizzly
moment.
lore.
Yes, in Grizzly lore. And we're going to have some epic moments this morning, too. I can tell you that. John's been out and about a lot. Got a lot of things going on at DU. Frank is in the training sessions and things like that. And actually ran into Frank last week. We were going to a funeral in Osceola for one of my wife's former friends. And, of course, we had to stop in the Shake Shack. And we had a wonderful – my stomach survived the best hamburger there is. I tell you, when Loretta came over – to see how I was doing, I said, Loretta, wait till later on tonight and see if my gallbladder removal has allowed me to eat the best hamburger. And it did. And then we're leaving, and who do we run into, John? Who do you think's in the parking lot at the Shake Shack?
Ron Wong.
No. That man's sitting right over there across from you.
Oh, Frank Barton. That was it.
I think Frank's got stock in that place.
He had
over
John
there.
Jitty with him, and they were getting burgers.
Yeah, John Jitty. No, he wasn't. He was in his what I call the old truck. So we won't get into why he's in the old truck yet, because he's getting.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're talking to John Jitty. Going to have a lot of fun today. David Best is going to come in, and David Beal will be in here momentarily to offer security between John and Frank over there. At least you don't have John and Ron in here with rivalries,
So. I'll tell you something about David Beal here. since I met him over here the last time, right before the boat show.
Yes, yeah.
I've worked out the details, but we're going to do a DU Nation filming with David and a young intern we've got over there at DU headquarters named Kai Victor. Kai's super smart kid. He went to Cornell, but he's also
not the School of Ornithology. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot smarter than me, and we're gonna have we're gonna go out there at McKellar Lake and catch David and Kai fishing together.
Wonderful.
That'll be end of May, so it'll come out in June.
Okay. Well, that is wonderful. And David, of course, is a law enforcement officer, a great bass fisherman, and we're going to use him a whole lot on Outdoors with Larry Ray. So he'll be in momentarily. Will Fowler, my man from Frog Togs, and we're going to tell you why in the world they got something called Frog Togs. Frog Togs is started out in a small company in Arab, Alabama, and is now just it is the marketplace for waterfowl gear, any type of rain gear. And I have on this morning, my Frog Tog shoes, which are the most comfortable shoes. I don't know if I could get that leg back up again like that. I
wouldn't try it.
I don't think I'll try it.
I was pretty impressed with how you threw that leg up.
I was until I tried to get it down. Oh, I'm glad this is not. And then there's a new, what we call a bike trail or Hatchie Trail, whatever it is. The Rock and Roll Hatchie Trail is opening today in Brownsville. Right off I-40 in the Advantage Park up there, and we're going to talk about it in the final segment of today's show. It's pretty cool for people that like to bike, mountain bikes, walkers, hikers, whatever it might be in Brownsville. And there's 5 miles of trails, and they're all named after people from Brownsville who have been in the music industry and things along that line. But the main focus today is the three of us in here. As I try to overcome this, I did not make it to the Little Red River because of allergies, and my wife got it first, and then I've got it now. And looking forward tonight to being at Fisherville Baptist Church for their wild game supper. Looking forward to that. They're going to have about 100 people out there. Can't wait to be out there for that event. But we had to cancel out going to the Little Red, and we'll talk about that a little bit on next week's show as we have Fifth Saturday, and Gene Smith and Dave Gabbert will join us for them. But a lot of high water, a lot of rain. I mean, it's this storm system that came through last night seems like every Thursday, Friday, or whatever it might be. And now tonight, a low of 39 for all you people that have already planted your gardens and things along that line. This is goofy weather, and stick around if you're in Memphis here, and you'll find out that goofy weather is a commonplace here. But John's been busy because I know I tried to call you earlier and you said you would be out of the office till Wednesday. So I don't know if that was free time or.
That was a little free time actually.
Okay,
good. I was trying to kill a turkey, but
I haven't done that.
Didn't happen.
I didn't make it that yet. I may go Monday. That's my plan. I've got my new turkey outfit. I asked for a new turkey vest from Prime One, from Stacy Walker, and she sent me the vest. But not only did she send me the vest, she sent me the shirt, the pants, the gloves, the cap, and the whole shebang. So if I'm hoping to go Monday.
She didn't want you looking shabby out there.
Well, no, you can't even see me. I'm out there in this outfit, and you won't even know I'm there. So hoping to go Monday. Did not get to go last Saturday, opening day, because of all the other things going on. But Frank has been busy. John's been busy, and a lot of things going on at DU. We'll talk about. This is Sultana week. I mean, Frank is I still need to get over there. Now, have they started construction on the new museum, Frank?
No, we've started doing remediation work.
Okay.
On the building, which means we got to get out everything that might be bad in there. It's an old building, so it's
an old building.
I've
been buying it. Yeah,
it's got. I'm sure it's got some asbestos in it. We got to get that out.
Yeah.
And but we have started doing that. We have not done bids yet for the main construction, but that's coming up in about 4 weeks.
Now I think they're having some kind of bluegrass thing or something next Saturday.
We got a fundraising event on the 27th, which
Yes.
is the anniversary of the disaster.
Yes.
And it'll be out at Mound City, which would be very, very close to where the Sultana was when it blew up.
Well, we're going to talk with Frank about that. We're going to talk a little Sultana with you. Not that's not a band rock and roll band or anything. That
Be Santana.
But some people may get it confused. So Sultana and Santana, okay?
Yeah.
You might get confused with that. But David Best is going to join us. We're going to have David and David talking a little local fishing. And I know that'll probably hurt Ron Wong's feelings, but we're going to talk local fishing with David Best out of Primary Tackle. A lot of stuff's going on in the kayak world, and keep David Beal in here for a while. And then, like I said, the Frog Talk people have been great to Outdoors with Larry Ray over the years, and Will Fowler will be with us with that. And then again, that Rock and Roll Hatchie Trails Earth Day today at 2:30. And we'll give you all the information about that. This is the time of the year that things are moving. You're doing stuff. This is busy time for you right now. I mean, you're rolling with I thought that was my arm. That was my leg making that noise. That was Shelby pulling down the microphone, but I thought it was my leg recovering from putting it up there. So we're going to talk to John when we get back. Let's take our first break of the morning. See if we can get David Beal in here to talk a little local fishing on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Be right back.